glad you joined me today for warming up with Karen. All right, let's inhale up. All the way up. Oh, and exhale down. Let's do that 3 more times. Lift up. Oh, right? Don't force anything. You guys that have worked out with me before, you know this should just feel good. And I'm really hoping you have done this a couple of times on your own. But if you haven't reached up over your head, don't force it, right? Maybe your arms only go here and bring it down. All right, shake it out. This is going to be a really nice warm-up, okay? Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Inhale and exhale. I miss being in the studios and working with all my clients, so I'm excited to put something up on YouTube for you, everyone to follow and kind of get moving again for those of us that are healthy during all this. All right, big shoulder rolls up and back. Good. Now it's really important that you do this kind of movement. You get the blood circulating, right? You get out all the kinks. Sometimes you're going to wake up and you're not going to feel like doing it, but these are the kinds of motions that you can do. They're not too aggressive, right? They're actually going to make you feel better, which is crazy. Those of you who don't like exercise don't even believe that's a thing, but it is. Shake it out. Good. All right, gently bring your heel up and down towards your bottom. How are those quads feeling? Are they tight? Are your knees feeling achy today, right? Don't force it, just real gentle up and down. And then see if you can tap your hand to your heel. Nice. If you've got it, good job. If not, don't worry about it. If you're just giving a little whiff, right, you'll get it eventually. And if not, then you still want to know your normal range of motion, right? We're warming up the body. You're getting movement around the knee. Those of you who have arthritis and meniscus issues, inflammation and pain in the knee, gentle movement is really good. All right, shake it out. Breathe. Bring the hands up and bring that knee up. And find your hand. It's really important that you connect to this target, okay? So don't hold your hands up really high and you can't get your knees up there. Find the knee each time. Good, 4 more. Now what are you thinking about? How your back feels, how heavy or tight your legs are. 2 more because we're doing right and left as 1. And 4. Nice, shake it up. Open up those legs into that really nice athletic stance. Breathe and allow yourself to feel good. How many times do you sit there and something feels nice, a little stretch? Let it come all the way up into your face. Smile a little. Oh, it feels good. If it hurts, then I know you're going too far, okay? There's pain in your knee and your hip, you have to back off. The idea of this stretch is to open up that inner thigh, release tension there, even out your body, right? Think about it. You don't want to be imbalanced all the time. Tight muscles in the front, and weak muscles and loose muscles in the back of the body. We want to know how you feel all around the joint. Yeah, because our goal is for you to feel good in your body. Good. All right, roll it up. Breathe. Push off and waddle those feet back in. Let's go back up over the head. Lift up. Inhale. Roll those wrists. Shake it down. Shake your legs. Yeah, look at this. We're warming up. You're still with me? Some of you are sitting down on the couch just watching. That's fine. You'll join us later. Let's do opposites. So right hand to left knee and switch. You know I love training the brain, okay? Working across the midline of the body, right? Balance, core, coordination, muscle confusion. No one likes it, but it's so good for us. Feels good to be a little off sometimes and really have to think, pull those muscles in. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1, right? The knee lifts and going across the body, I want to know how you feel. How's the shoulder feel going across your midline? How's your back? How do those hips feel? All right, take your hands to your back pockets. Open up the chest. Eyes up, chin lifted. Breathe. Squeeze your buns a little bit and push your hips forward. I'm looking to see how tight are you here, right? And then come forward, hands high on the thigh, stomach muscles in a forward hinge. I feel some tightness in my hamstrings, my low back, but no pain, okay? Hands to the back pockets, eyes up, chest up, squeeze the buns, support your low back, push, and forward. And listen, at home, feel free to make some noises, right? You can wiggle and moan, shake out, breathe. All right, let's see those toes. Push through the toes, lift the heel and lower, okay? I want to know what's going on with your feet. When you get up and down to walk, right, are they stiff? Are they achy? Those little toes get tight. You know how much we need to get into those feet? Wiggle the toes, check in between the toes. All really important things as we get older. We don't want any surprises that are going to make you stumble or feel stiff or achy when you walk. All right, keep pushing those toes. If they're warmed up, you can give a little more push. I know a lot of you have neuropathy and pain and numbness and tingling under the bottoms of the feet, okay? So do what you can, okay? Think about your ankles. Even think about that knee. It's bending and it's straightening. How cool is that? All right, let's stretch that calf. Drop that right heel back. I need to lean in just a little bit for me to get my stretch right here in the back of the calf. Oh, should feel nice. Let's hold it for another second. Not too long because we're not aggressively warmed up. Change legs. And look at what's cool about this. You're in the middle of a room, most of us, okay? Unsupported. There's a ton of balance on this. Push your heel down. Are you stretching? All right, do it again. Change legs because you want to compare right and left, and typically we need to do this more than once. Lean. Oh, this would be a good picture for some of you to send me. Stretching my calves. And switch. I hope you're getting outside a little bit with the sun. Bundle up. Just stand out there, walk to the end of the driveway. It's really important that you kind of get out of the house when you can with stuff that's going on right now. Good. So that was the calf, right? Little heel to butt action again. Loosen up. All right, we're almost done with our warm-up. We have a good idea how the calves are feeling, how the knees are bending, right? Let's check that low back again. Hands high on the thighs for support. Hinge over. This does not need to be a big squat. All right, take your stomach muscles, pull them up. Yeah, we love our core. Strong low back, and then lengthen the spine. Okay, even push into the legs a little bit, and then round it under. So C-shape the spine, scoop the abs, and let the head just fall. And then arch a little bit, eyes up. Open up the chest, take that deep breath in. Good, round under. It's really important that we practice our deep breathing. Everything that's going around with the coronavirus and the respiratory issues, get a good baseline of what your deep breath feels like, what your lungs feel like when they're healthy and strong. So if you do get a little sinus infection or a little cold, okay, you're not caught off guard. Keep rounding. Down. Now look, you don't do this if there's pain, okay? If it hurts, round, bring it up. You don't do that one. It's so important that we have to listen to your own body, and don't worry about what I say. If there's pain, when you do that, back off. If it feels good when you round, spend your time rounding. Don't go where there's a lot of, you guys know the difference between your normal pain and crazy, crazy pain. All right, let's toss those legs up and up. Oh, how tight are the back of the legs, the low back? Do you throw the leg up and you feel like you're going to tip over? Use your core. Catch yourself all the way up, all the way down. Take your time. Oh, breathe. How does that leg feel? Likes to be tossed around, right? Great way to get movement under that leg. Very dynamic, right? A lot of athletes out there that remember this from their old warm-ups. 4 more. Look at, who cares if your leg is only going here? Toss it up there. 3, 2. All right, I got 1 more. That was 6, but that's okay. Shake it out. Oh, take the hands, make a fist, and roll your wrists. We're going to roll our wrists. We're going to go into head tilts. And then I think you'll have a good idea of how your body feels today. Open and close. Wiggle them out. Push in a little, okay? Are they tender? Do the wrists bend, right? Flip it over and check for that long elbow. Relax your neck. Give it a little push. But don't force. You got to learn how your body moves. Is there movement there? Is it pliable? And then do the other side. Little movement. Don't force. Keep your knuckles facing out. Reach forward. How's the elbows, the shoulders, chest? Good. And do it again. Out. Separate the fingers. Relax your shoulders. Take that right arm. Open it up. Look back. Nice. And then the other way. So if it's really tight across your chest and shoulder, just stop. If it feels good, look back, enjoy that. We do that one once more. I do a little rotation, but not too aggressive. Try to keep your hips still a little bit. Nice. Good. And then diagonal work. Oh, open. Feel your body lengthen, open up through the chest and the shoulders. Reach through those fingertips, lots of energy. And what I want you to do is feel the body. Are those arms long, right? Doesn't it feel good to move your body in different spaces? It's been probably stuck in one spot for a while. A lot of us are watching TV and movies, distracting ourselves, reading, and we're here a lot. So we've got to open up. All right, shake it out. Let's check the neck. Breathe. All right, tuck the chin in. How does the back of the neck feel? What is your range of motion? Can you stick your chin out and pull in? Hold it in, and then we're gonna tip ear to shoulder. So do this on your own, right? If I'm going to the right and you're going to the left, that's fine. If you need a couple more seconds, take it, right? If you don't, tip. Now look, sometimes we can get a little dizzy with this. You have a little cold or some inner ear problems, some vertigo, right? So you have to listen to your own body. That's what the goal is all about, knowing how you feel, right? Checking all of the joints and the muscles during the day. All right, half circle. Now when I do my half circle, I relax. Relax the jaw, soften the eyes a little bit. Try not to close them completely because that might throw your balance off by accident. But it's normal for us to naturally close our eyes when we put our heads down, so just be aware of it. I like half circles, right? I wouldn't do an aggressive full circle, but you can come up through center and pass down. I wouldn't want your head to hang back too far, causes some problems and some blood flow issues, but you'll know if your body responds well to it, do it. But if you get dizzy or lightheaded, I typically don't do a lot of those with my older clients. All right, let's go side to side. Side to side. Right. What am I looking for? Where's your tight spot? Do you have to move your whole body? No, your shoulders are still, hips are still. Toss it. Yeah. If you see yourself in a mirror or a little reflection of yourself, smile, right? Two more. Oh, are we tight today? When you look side, does your chin drop? Try not to let it drop. Keep it lifted. Good. Are your abs in? In my classes, I talk about poking you. Not that I do, but I use that sometimes. A poke, right? One more to get you to tighten up. See how I dropped a little? Try not to drop. And back to center. All right, shake everything out. We want loose, a loose body. A loose body will bend. That stiff body is going to break. So we want to be loose to the fingers. Oh, aren't you feeling better already? A couple of good marches. Swing the arms. Good. We're going to march for 10 of them. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Lift up a little higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last inhale up. When you're up there, stay there. Open yourself up to all the good things that are going to happen to you the rest of the day. You have a great idea of how your body feels. You're loose. Your neck feels good. You know what's going on with your low back, your hips, your knees, inner thighs, your wrists, all the way down to the toes. So thanks for joining me today for your warm-up, and hopefully we'll see you again for the cardio section and a cool down stretch. And let me know how you're doing.